Hello, welcome to Pop Along RC, the RC car channel dedicated to RC car racing. And I know what you're thinking, this is not a racing car.
It is not. This is a massive car.
This is a humongous car, possibly the biggest car we've ever had on, well, certainly on this table, but maybe even on the channel.
100% on this channel. Yes, that's absolutely right.
Hello, welcome to Pop Along RC. I'm Mark, he's Carl,
That's me.
that's you, and today we are out in the great British, dark, cold,
Dingy
winter
winter months.
months, yeah. And we've got this car, we've been dragging it around like a lost puppy, ain't we?
It's like a feral dog, this thing. It's an absolute animal. But you know what? That's kind of what this video is about, because here in the UK, in the summer, the RC scene is mega, isn't it? It is great fun. All our little pop-along tracks and stuff where we were playing and racing with cars. But in the winter, by the time, I don't know about you, but when I get in from work, it's already dark.
Yeah, well, right now, it's just gone 9 o'clock and we are out and about, and we thought we'd do a little urban street bash on this occasion, and do you know what? It's been alright so far, hasn't it?
Quite good. I think the highlight for me, not just the RC, but the KFC was pretty good, wasn't it?
The KFC was very good. That's one thing about being in town. You can just nip in the shops and get some food. But food aside, that's quite a car, ain't it?
It is an absolute, as I say, it is like a feral dog. It's an animal. Spent more time on two wheels than on four. But do you know what? All the car parks have been empty, so we've been able to absolutely hammer this thing round, and it's been really good fun. I think if we had two of them to race around, that would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be very, very cool. But like you say, it spends a lot of time on its rear wheels. It's an overpowered beast, an 8S beast, but it's very, very good fun. Although it's at home, or seems at home on these in these car parks and that, where else do you think we should take this?
Do you know what? This has to go to the car killer.
So this is probably the biggest car we've had on the channel. It's not one we'd normally go through, but just as a so it's the ARRMA EXB, right? AS.
The Outcast.
The Outcast AS.
It is an absolute machine, isn't it?
So just for comparison then, this is like a normal car, 1/10 scale, and that is, well, that's that. And it's heavy.
It is very heavy. I mean, the shocks on this thing they're fatter than my thumbs.
Yeah.
Them absolutely.
And you've got fat thumbs. You've got fat thumbs.
I have got fat thumbs. And do you know what? I reckon these wheels, they're not too dissimilar to the size of a go-kart tyre.
No, I think you're absolutely right. Yeah, what an absolute beast. So we took it out, didn't we?
Went to a different town.
Yeah.
Not the town we originally planned.
No.
That would have been a really good video. Yeah, that would have.
Been, yeah.
But instead, you've got this video, which is all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's the B video.
Right. It's the B video, isn't it?
And yeah, we just had a little rip around, sort of testing it out, checking its speed, and do you know what? It spent most of its time on two wheels, didn't it?
It's a bit of a wheelie monster. It's an absolute beast, an absolute animal. It is, everything about this car is big, heavy, strong, and it doesn't hang about. It's very, very quick. Yeah, great fun, absolutely great fun, like nothing I've ever driven.
We were giggling like children, weren't we?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah,
this is a grown man's toy car.
It is.
It is.
It is.
I think arguably it's not a toy car, because if you look at the engineering involved in building something like this, every little detail has just been thought through, and like the reinforced chassis, the size of the servo saver, everything is just massive compared to what you'd find in a modern sort of race buggy.
Everything's been thought about on this car, absolutely, right down to the body clips, all the way down to, as you say, the servo saver, the shock, everything. Everything is there on this car for a reason. Now, I don't know if I did this on purpose, but it's got studs along here. Now, every time it flipped over, which was quite a lot, they sparked, which I thought was quite cool.
You did giggle whenever you made this thing
Yeah,
spark.
I thought it was pretty good, that.
You made it spark quite a lot. I did have a little bit of a play, but most of my time was spent behind the camera.
Yeah.
Actually, because do you know what? I don't mind getting a little bit arty-farty occasionally when I've got the old camera out. But do you know what? The most fun you can have with this car, and where it comes into its own, it's BMX track.
The BMX track, also known as the car killer. Now, let me tell you something. It was fun in the...
I don't think we should tell them anything.
I
think we should just... Let's go now and show them how this got on at the car killer.
Have you broke it?
No.
It's not broken.
It's not broken. All happened is the shield popped above the rear wing.
Well, so far this is the first car we've brought down here that has actually survived, but maybe I shouldn't have said that.
That is setting us up to get silly. Because so far, we've been pretty tame. I'll tell you what we need to do with this, boss.
What?
We need to have a bit of a challenge.
If you've got a BMX track around where you live and you want some fun, that's the best car we've brought down here, isn't it?
100%.
That thing is
absolutely
at home on this track.
Even the way it rips across the grass is insane.
Right, the 3-lap challenge. First you can go and then I'll go.
Okay.
Right, here we go. Good luck. Go. Nice. Oh, he's on his feet. He's okay. Nice. And we're going to cut across the grass here. One lap. We're a bit slower. That's fair enough. Nice. Oh, beautiful, beautiful control. And this one. Nice. Nearly.
That's the finish line.
Nearly 3 laps.
No, that was the finish line.
Yeah,
You start there, you finish there. That's the 3rd lap.
but it's got to finish on its wheels.
You never said that. You had to cross the finish line. Okay, so now, Mark, your turn. Just to clarify, the start is at the top of this mound, the top of the mound, and the finish line is down here at the end of the jump. So, 3 laps around the loop. I'll put a good one in there, boss. You're gonna have to up your game a little bit, I think. Here we go. Recording.
Yeah, I've got to get used to this.
Okay, so 20 seconds ago you were saying how indestructible this car was, and you've driven it back to the start line, and what you done, boss?
We've broken a little ball stud or whatever you call it on there. So that is officially the end of this video.
So hopefully this video has been entertaining and you want to get yourself one of these toys.
Yeah, if you've got the budget for one of these, why not go out and get one? Where can they get one from?
I would recommend Rochester RC, and if you use discount code POPALONGRC, money off at the checkout, on one of these bad boys, it's probably going to be, I don't know, 50, 100 quid off,
You
something
never
like that.
know.
It's going to
never
be
know.
a decent amount, because this is it's not a cheap car, but you know what, you get a lot of car for your money.
You certainly do, and it is absolutely built like a beast. It goes like a beast. I'm going to call it the beast.